everyone's summer, right? Spending the day at the pool, and we're spending the hour at the pool today here on CI Living.
But the number one priority of our friends here at Sholem Aquatic Center is making sure that swimmers and visitors stay safe when they have a day here at the pool. And Trey Wilson, who's the lifeguard supervisor specialized in training, is hanging out with us. So if I have my giant pink flamingo inflatable, can I bring it?
Well, it depends. Everything that you bring that is like something to help you float, so life jackets included, they have to be Coast Guard approved for you to be safe. Also, if you do have anything that aids in you swimming, a parent is told that they need to be within arm's reach of them at all times.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know if the Coast Guard approves flamingos.
I don't either,
sure.
which I'm a little disappointed about.
Every pool has rules. I remember this as a kid. The first, I think, that you heard time and time again was, "Hey, stop running." Is that a rule here too?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because if there's any extra water, like a puddle on the concrete, if someone slips and falls, it could just cause a minor injury.
So my kids are getting to be at that independent age where they think they can do things by themselves, go places by themselves. At what age can you drop kids off at the pool for a day of fun without having to supervise them?
Well, I guess we don't have a specific age for that specifically, but I would say as a parent or as a guardian, be honest with your comfortability with their skills as a swimmer, and even yourself. I mean, if you know you shouldn't be in the deep end, or you know your kids shouldn't be unsupervised in the deep end, you should absolutely be there with them to help them if a problem happens.
Yeah.
Obviously, you never want anything to go wrong, but that's why, in case it does, you guys have really thoroughly trained your lifeguards. Talk about that process, and then I understand we're going to watch sort of a fake, drowning in action here. So
yeah, we'll do a staged active save, which means they're still conscious. They haven't gone unconscious yet from drowning. But yeah, so our certification classes to help them become CPR certified is a 3-day process over a weekend. We have plenty of them before the summer, and it basically just looks like from about 7 in the morning till 5 or so at night, we'll be training them in water and out of water for the different scenarios that can happen.
And who's our willing victim here?
Set up the scenario here.
This is also one of our supervisors. This is Malia. So she's going to be facing the lifeguard, and she's going to start drowning in just a second. So our lifeguard gives one long whistle, which just tells everyone else that she has to jump in, but it's not a major emergency. It's just a minor emergency that only one lifeguard needs to respond. And it gets an extra lifeguard over here to stand up in chair, so every position is still being watched.
You know,
lifeguard and actress, by the way. She's pretty
very good. I've been reading about drowning because that's a concern as a mom, and drowning doesn't always look like drowning. So that is something that your lifeguards really have to be trained to spot when a swimmer is struggling. And so that's something you really pride yourself in.
Yeah.
That's why you're award winning.
Sure.
You guys have done this for a long, long time. How does that, we talked a little bit about how the process works, but how does she notice? I mean, obviously there's some obvious signs that someone might be struggling, but I'm sure there are some that aren't so obvious. How do you spot when someone's in trouble and when they're not? Yeah,
well, we do a lot of things to help prevent the problems from happening in the first place. So we teach them how to look for the signs of someone that's in the panic stage, or the stages right before actually going unconscious. So most of the times kids that are scared, they'll look right up at the lifeguard with these big wide eyes, or they'll start panicking and flailing around. But we also look for things like the games that kids play where they hold their breath for a really long time. That stuff can cause you to go unconscious.
Right.
Yeah.
So we teach them to look for all that stuff, not just the problem after it happens, but before it happens.
Something else I wanted to mention really quickly because we're about out of time. Can people bring in their own food to the pool?
They can, but it would have to be just in the concessions area, just not on the pool deck.
Got it. Okay, and obviously no glass, because we don't want anyone stepping in and cutting themselves. So great safety tips here, keeping everybody here safe when they come visit the Sholem Aquatic Center. Thank you so much.
Safety is good. Kona Ice is